expansion. Oh, don't place that one. Block this one. Get rid of this one. Right. Shell. I will be using four-sided symmetry. Four-sided. Just honeycomb. You can put any bridge here, just on the left hand side of the doors. There's two door frames. That will be lead to your elegant. This one you can put a locker down. And then to do the peaks, go inside. And then for the squares, you do frame, half wall, low wall. You can delete these two. And then you can put a small box there. Don't actually have one. Even if they destroy this, they can't get through. But it's just you have to put siren lights here to block them, but it's not much of a big deal. You seal it in. Your wide gaps, you go to the front doors on all four sides, still using four-sided symmetry. Build two and then triangle, and then you just delete the two squares, build back into like a circle. On the left, two on the left and right sides, and then put put 2 squares, another triangle, square, square, like this. And then you can put on the low ones. Just like that. And your TC will go just to connect this. Do that. Now all I want. Now it'll be connected. External TC. Very simple. 2x1. Put battery there if needed. And it's just honeycomb. No, that's disconnectable. Alright, on the corners, there will. It says F3 hand. So you put square on it, depending on whichever side you do it. I've done it on the, like if I stand here, do it on the left hand side of the base. That means you put triangles on the left. If you do it, you can do it on the side. If you put it on the right side, you just put a triangle like that. It doesn't matter which way you do it. Still using 4-sided symmetry. Look like this. Put low walls, and then it's easy to do with a scoped gun. Aim around here, in the middle, just above this twig, like that. Pull your hammer out, get rid of it. Put a triangle. Then put a square, triangle, square. You'll know if you've done it right. Yeah. Build. If you can build these ones like this, that means you've done it right. And make sure it's on a similar height. Doesn't have to be the same. Just make sure it's quite the same. Get rid of these walls. You can upgrade this to metal. Put 4 squares. This one's twig because you will be deleting it. Like that. You can get rid of this one, or you can keep it there for now, because if you do, it will be connected to this, so this does not decay. You can keep it there for now. And the same TC. Done. Now we can build up the funnel. Well, mini channel wall. Still using 4-sided symmetry. These are factory spots. And this one will be a locker. And that's simple. There's that. On this corners where the free hands are, on the first square out, just doorways on the left and right. Like that. You can fill this in. This acts like honeycomb as well. On this, you put 4, build it up, even in the middle, and then you have half wall here, 4 walls, half walls, and then you can jump up here. You put square frames. You can put windows down, and on under these, like in between here, like this, and then walls, and you can seal it in, just like that. It doesn't matter which ones you put in. Personally, I just use them ones, and then I leave them. Doors, and then right. You got the corners built. On do the doorway ones. You just build up on these 2 triangles, like that. Window it in. You don't really need them. Symmetry broken? Oh. If you have to make sure one of these is a different upgrade material, because if you don't, that's gonna happen, and you don't want that. So I usually just leave it stone, very armored, very still with 4-sided symmetry on. Just seal these in. Rotate them if you want to. It's to you. Still in the door peaks. Like that. On here, just simple honeycomb. Same on the next floor. Just simple honeycomb. Alright. When your base is looking something like this, you're gonna put on 2-sided symmetry now, and you can roll in 1, 2. You keep the right and left one, and we can double it up. Just them ones. For half walls, you can put them in the middle as well if you want to, in between them. Build like this. Door frames, and on here, you put a window, and you put a window here, like that. And this one's going to be different. And you can use square frames. And you're going to put a frame there. This will be a ladder. Let me. Oh, wrong one. My mistake. A lot of hatches. Yeah. All these frames. To the open core. Near enough finished. It's up to you. And then, right. I'll put a window like this. I'm gonna get rid of them. Like that. There you go. Peaks into open core. Also have a. Okay. You don't have to have the door frame here. It is personal preference. You can have another window if you want to. And then, yeah, go and build up the side. Just keep going. Right. It is four-sided, this technically. You just do the same thing as on the jump ups. You put the door frame here. Sorry, I missed it on this one. Put the door frame here. Right. This I usually put as a bedroom, this one, and a battery. It will be sticking out a little bit, but that's fine. Put this on side, so that means you have 4 bedrooms, 4 batteries. Battery. Like that, as such, and then you can fill in the roof 4x4. Actually, I did mess one thing up here. So on this floor, where these are, where this garage door is, you also have to get rid of this. Will be stacked. The roof is a mountain roof, so it doesn't have a normal shooting floor. Just like this, and then just the same thing as we did below. Just like that. On all 4 sides of the base. You don't have to do it on these ones. This is when you come all the way up. So if they pummel in from this side, you know, it's not going to be one wall to your battery. It is here, but they can't squeeze through this gap. So then we can start building up the frames. Just like so. Also can build up these ones. This one higher than these ones. Fill it in. You can put windows like this. Oh, lag, sorry. Server lagging. Just put windows like this. Just as so. And then when you're down here, oh, My bad. Fix that real quick. You just build this all the way up. And this. What I do for now, I just build it like that for now. Yeah, so that's right. You build up the same level. And what you can do now is you can get to this bit here and just leave that twig. You will be destroying it. Just wall this bit in like a switch. And get rid of that twig now. It's just so, you know, you have the peak here. Because if that was there, you don't have any peak. Yeah. And then just put like this. A little bedroom spawn. What I do is my half wall. Put a turret inside. Please. It should let me know. That was weird. Place it like that, and then you got a turret. I know it's not, it can still be broken, but it's fine. Right, when that bit's up, it's near enough finished. You come down here to the sides, and you now have to do this. It's still four-sided symmetry. You can put a turret in here if you wanted to. Let's put one on here. You know, good coverage for the turrets. And then when you've done that, you just can build these up. Make sure it's not on this bit. Make sure it's on top of this. The same level as like this. If you look, it'll be halfway in the window. So, and the same here. Because when you put a window here, it's obviously not the same size. And you just put it off like this. These gaps are not. You can't get through these or anything, so that's good. Go. And then you can build these up. Just like we done. This is going to be the same as well. This one, like that. Low one. Windows. And it's the same thing with the two different building material things, because they will connect if they're the same. You just keep that open, and then you come down to make sure you build the middle one as well. I have to apologise. Oh, I broke something. These will be the same. This level. Just your half walls like this. What I do is I keep these twig. You can upgrade them if you want to, but I don't. Put that down there. Destroy this bottom one, and you have a peak. put squares on the left and right, as such. And then like this. And okay. No, that's not for some reason working. Maybe you can replace them. Well, anyways, for now, you do the same thing as we did here. Turret. Not backwards. And destroy that again. You should be able to destroy them. If not, it's fine. Just keep them. It's fine. Like, it's not much of a big deal, but just par for them. And then on this gap here, on the corners, you put these up, and then you put a window peak. That's door peak. Like that. And then when you've done that, you can come down to the flat-sided bit. You can build these up on both sides. And then we do the same concept on that. And then on this one, you put a window like that. Up here, you do a roof triangle, and you can put the same one up here, like that. What I do is I put half walls here. This is where your windmill can go. Wait, maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. You can also put a SAM site there. If you need more power, you can put more. As such. Start channel off, like this. Make like a normal gatehouses. Doing these square ones first. I put a half wall. Oh, like this. Just a normal gatehouse, like that. And then on the left and right bit, on the track, on the squares, I put the peaks. And I'll put window here. That's the ladder hatches to get to the next floors. Doesn't matter which ones you put down, just personal preference. And then windows as such here. This is a bedroom. We're gonna have to half wall this. Put boxes there. And if I put windows again here, you can put doors here, and then you got quick escapes from each floor, just so you don't have to go in and out. Just makes it easier. And the ladder hatch goes the same place. And then I put windows on all sides. and then this can be another bedroom. What I intend to do is try and put two. It depends how deep you are. Put 2 beds in each. I put a window. I put the siege beads and these beads down. You do need to be careful when you place, because it will not. Sometimes it won't let you actually place them. And then do the same thing here. Windows, as well as another door. And that's basically done. You can keep this if you really wanted to, or you can get rid of it. It's really up to you. I do usually keep it, but sometimes, like, I do put an oil refinery in there. Yeah, so that's this side done. That's the China wall. Now to the other side. What it is, make this a battery or bedroom. It's up to you. Put the window peak. On here, I put a half wall and then a window. But this is honeycomb. And then I usually wall this in. What is this? Can be turret. Put windows. And this one is going to be a triangle ladder hatch. Such, and then go up. This is just a honeycomb. I put window peak here again. Another bedroom on this wall. Or battery. Or hatch tag. Yeah. Same thing with this. I do use the horizontal ones more than anything. It's just my personal preference. I use them a lot. And on these, it's just could be honeycomb or more turrets. And then I've got more honeycomb. Got a window. And then I then peeks again. Another bedroom. Replica. Well, what I've done is this time I've made sure to put the roof first. Just sometimes it does not let you place them. And make sure you place them. Because, like, you can't crouch up them. It's just more. Right, that is the China wall complete. And it's time to place in radius. Metal barricades. There isn't a specific way how to do these. What I do is place it like this. Sometimes you will have to put build outs, and then on this one. Just do that. Someone's just bugging. Just like that, and then the same on this side. Oh, sorry, server lag. Ooh. If this does happen, you can destroy it and place them again. Or you can't just place it behind them like that. It isn't much of a big deal. But yeah, that is the base complete. Hope you enjoy the base. Hope you like the video, and hopefully you learned something from this video. Hope you enjoy living in the best 4x4 you'll ever see.